If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please consider hitting the like button. It really does help the video out, even if I don't deserve it because I'm terrible at video games. And if you want to follow me on Twitter for absolutely no reason, the link for that is down below. If you do need any coins, head over to u7buystore.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a discount. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? Here, welcome back to a brand new video. This is a follow-up, I think, to the video that no one really cared about, which was me buying informs and then showing you which informs that I was going to buy and suggesting that you do the same. I don't know whether you did or not. Feel free to let me know whether you've been doing this or not in the comments, but I've just sold 32 informs and we are back from the brink. I went down to, I think, 110k, back up to 665,000, and I still have a load of informs to sell, and I also have an icon that I bought for 310k. I'm not going to sell him, I'm going to keep him, but just to give you some indication as to how many coins I would be on. I think I started doing this at, I think it was on like 1.5 mil, something like that, maybe 1.6. Bought loads of informs, they've been on the transfer list, and I've been doing all the casino SBCs they throw out. I've done an icon, as you know, I've bought an icon, and I've been doing random other things, been buying some players, trying them out, selling them on again, losing money on tax and all the rest of it. But even if I was to sell the icon for 300,000, puts me back up to just over 9.5 or 950,000. And then if I sell the rest of the informs, I'd be well up to where I was before, more or less, and of course, I've been doing all the casino SBCs and stuff, and my club is actually quite full of high-rated cards. So, pretty good, to be fair. Not bad at all. Osimhen, made about 10k per card on him. The annoying thing was, the other night, I didn't really have time to sit there and buy as many as I could. Plus, I was down to like 100k, and I thought, I can't really buy that many anyway. But I bought him for about 16k. He's gone up to 26,000. You could probably have squeezed a couple more out of him as well. Milik, I bought ages ago. I didn't make as much on Milik as I wanted to. The reason I bought Milik in the first place was because at the time, informs were quite high, but they've probably made about 3k per card on him, which isn't crazy, but still pretty decent. I sold him last night, and then looked today, and they'd gone up again. Now, probably, these are likely to go up again. But I thought, you know, I'm going to get out of some of them. I'll take the coins. Hernandez, you saw me buy a few Hernandez, sold him for 20,000. How are you selling these for 19? Selling him for 20, and then the other 84s that I've got left, which I'll show you in a second, they barely sell for 17k. It's Prem tax. The Premier League informs always go for more because people will build squads around Premier League players. People will do SBCs around Premier League players because it's their go-to. Not everyone, obviously. If you're from Germany, you're likely going to do it with Bundesliga players, but the majority of FIFA players are Premier League orientated. So it just goes to show that Prem tax is a thing, and all informs drop down to around the 12k mark. Well, 84 rated, they all drop down to about 12, 13,000 coins at some point. So if you can jump on them at the right price, happy days. Now, every single one of my Hernandez sold for 20,000 coins. Picked some of them up for 12.5k, so that's quite a healthy profit on those. And of course, some of them were bought for like 14, sure, but never over 14,250, I think. So not bad. Decent little profit on him. Haller, I had to wait a long time to get my money back on Haller, but in the end it was worth it. And Ben Sabiani, again, had to wait even longer to get money back on Ben Sabiani over Haller, but I think I bought him for like 11, 12k, sold him for 16, so not a massive profit, but 3.5k after tax. Haller was about, again, same 3.5k after tax. The biggest profit was Osimhen, which is irritating because I only had 2 of him, but I've made probably about 9,000 coins after tax, which is even more mental. Maybe about 8.5 after tax on that card, which is crazy. I wish I'd bought more, I really do. I think 85s could be my new 84. I used to love 84s, but now I'm thinking 85s are the way forward. So, what do I have left, I hear you ask? Well, I've got quite a few 84s. So I've got those and nearly another page, and every single one of them at some point will sell for about 19, 20k. As of right now, I don't think they're worth selling. In fact, I know they're not, otherwise I would have sold them by now. But yeah, I do know that at some point we will be able to list those for about 19.5 to 20,000 coins. They've only that guy has only just left packs, so obviously he's not quite as, and he's obviously not got prem tax on him, so he's not going for as much. Zaccagni, I really don't understand why. I think it might have been that everyone at the time had decided that they were going to invest in informs, so a lot of people bought Zaccagni. I think he was the only 84 rated card that week, so the market is probably flooded with him. So I've just got to wait maybe another week or two, another couple more casino SBCs, people would have bought them up and used them, and then he'll be worth the same as every other 84. But it just goes to show, if you're willing to wait, inform trading is very easy. If you have enjoyed this video and the update, then do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until next time, goodbye.